as a mother, we can always hope to be better. We are never satisfied enough.
You know how they say that you should give them roots but also wings, and this is kind of my mantra. Keep them grounded, give them a home, and also give them the tools that enables them to kind of spread their wings and become the best version of themselves at some point.
My own mother was very overprotective and controlling, so I really strive to be open and supportive. If they have ideas or things they want to do, I try to, be there for them and work through it.
I strive to be the mother who teaches my daughter to think by themselves, that she is like protected even if I'm not there, that she's can organize herself, rooted in herself.
Nobody told us that being mother is one of the hardest thing to be in this world, the hardest job. So I do strive to be more patient, calm, do not lose it. But I do strive especially to be present. I am present for them. I'm always there. I want to be their focus. I want that they always rely on me and they know that they can rely on me for all the rest of their lives.
I don't want to, be like this bowling kind of mother who just takes away, by magic the problems. I think it's important that they have roots and that they learn to deal with their problems themselves, and that they become, their own individuals.
Even if I fail, and I do fail, I'm very honest, for me it's important that they know that I'm there for them always. Doesn't matter how.
I'm a single mom since my daughter was 2, and I separated by myself, and I think there are many things as a single mom which are much easier. And when my daughter was 6, I decided to start my own business. So this both parts and babies were super fulfilling and bold life, and many times too much, of course. But I was, of course, in panic and and crying and not knowing where to go. But there was like only one way to do it, because there was nobody else. I even can't imagine who and where I would be without these both experiences.
Well, my favorite part of being a mom, I think, has to be the unconditional love. I think probably most mothers would say that. Sometimes my daughter writes me little notes saying how much she adores me and loves me, and that, but of course also seeing them really, growing into individuals and achieving goals and sharing these moments with them. It's such a beautiful part of being a mom.
I had a very difficult pregnancy with my second one, and to kind of have the power to see this through and also see that my firstborn was able to adapt to all of this change that was happening, and all of these difficult moments, and that we could see this through as a family, that was one of my proudest moments.
Really, that everything is possible, and there are, for every problem or challenge, there are plenty of solutions for one challenge, and to choose one, and then if it doesn't work, to choose plan B, plan C.
I think over the years I've gathered this group of women who have children maybe a little bit older or the same age, and we are kind of each other's cheerleaders, and this is the group that I turn to for advice, because they go through the same things, and sometimes it's also good to hear like, oh, they have the same problem, so you're not alone in this. And definitely my mother. My mother is probably my biggest role model when it comes to parenting, because I think she did a good job. You know, we may have not always agreed on that, but I could see now that she did a good job.